Hello and welcome to episode number 57 of this Let's Play Workers and Resources Soviet Republic here at HanniballNOR's YouTube channel. Now, last episode, oh gosh, I can't remember. I basically recorded it like right before I went to sleep, basically. I don't know if you could tell or not, but yeah. Today it's early morning and I can't remember quite what we did. I do remember we fought some grass here and obviously we won that battle. Obviously. Alright, okay, ignore the grass. We also planted some new bushes that we managed to lose because we had some issues here with power. If we go into our overlay situation here, we should see now that this line, was it here? Yeah, this is not fluctuating as much as it was before, which is actually a good thing, so... yeah, there we go. All right. What else did we do? We are... Oh, yeah, that's right. We also did demolish a whole bunch of buildings here, which we didn't need anymore. We also kind of centralized our distribution centers a little bit more. So we have one here to supply the industry, which means supplying this guy. We're picking up steel from here. We are also doing the... you know, we call this an industry. We're making money on it, right? And we're also supplying the vehicle repair station here. Fuel stations are now centralized. They should now be only delivering fuel. These guys are only delivering food and stuff to the city. Yes, I have a tendency when I kind of redo this, I have a tendency to forget the water treatment plant. But it seems like we are doing fine now. Alright. Onwards, we are doing a lot. Oh gosh, yeah, I remember this. We kind of did just like a ginormous box selection of reconstructing everything. So, yes, that is a thing. So it's going to take a while before they start finishing up everything here. Probably means that happiness is going to drop a little bit. Maybe. Over here, we are getting close to be done with all the roads. Are we done? It kind of does look like that a little bit. No, we have a couple more. A couple of more stuffs here to be built. Yeah, a couple more. So, so yeah, but we are very, very close to start building some of the buildings here. We are going to need to build all the infrastructure coming up here. We're going to also have to make sure that we have the power being delivered out here. And then we didn't plant anything here, I do believe. No, we did not. That is actually a good thing, I think. Yes. But we've talked a lot about setting up like a coal mining situation here in this little cauldron here. I don't know, because I kind of would like to plan it out just to make sure that we have enough you know, workers and everything set up here. But I kind of feel if we start planning up all of this, it's going to take away from what we are actually doing, and that is kind of building up. Also need a name ski, and need a name ski. Still have quite a bit of things to do. So, so yeah, I still have tried a couple of ideas for putting in more residential zones here. I just can't get it to work. So maybe we'll just... well, what we could do... So in the future, we could tear down this building and put up a rather high rise. Would this fit in here? Kinda would. But then again, we kinda didn't want to have any high rises here. No, we kinda didn't want to do that. All right. I also think we did something out here. Yes, these are supplying this area here with steel and mechanical components and electrical components, so that our construction offers don't have to travel that far to find their materials. We also had, we still have stuff being demolished here. So, yeah. So what did we demolish? We demolished a construction office. I think we demolished a couple of distribution centers out here. We also demolished a construction yard and another construction yard here. Is that why the grass is here? But we also have some roads that kind of need to go. Let's see if we can fix this this grass issue here, because this is starting to become a little bit much. I mean, even on the roads. Come on, guys. Alright, let's see here if that works. Nope. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So if you have a good way of removing grass, I am very happy to learn that, because oof. Here is also a piece of road that kind of need to go. Yep, they're already on it. Good. I'm so fairly certain we did, like, remove all this grass here, like maybe not last episode but the episode before that, and now it's just like all over the place and I don't get it. Alright, better. Oh man, I am kind of wondering when time comes where we're gonna have to focus a lot more over here, and this is probably just going to grow into a jungle, I would imagine. See if it comes back. So it doesn't come back. Arg. Alright. Why game? Please. Okay. What we could try and do is to put down another layer of asphalt. We could try. So that's from here. It seems fairly... Oh, it doesn't go away with that either. You see, it's... Also, it needs to be on this direction, because... Yeah, and then we'll kind of get it to about there. Get you out to about here. It doesn't seem like... Gosh, it's dark now. Well, we'll see when it's light. When the light arrives, maybe we'll see some grass being removed. That would have been good. Also, we have kind of tipped over episode 50, right? So, I do hope I have earned your subscription. So, you know where the subscribe button is, right? Alright. Thank you in advance. Alright, anyways, we have almost done all the road things here. There are just like a couple of them left. Oh, I remember what we did. Because our money is low. We bought some blueprints. That's something we also did last episode. We also ordered up like a whole bunch of vehicles. All these vehicles are going to go up here to also need a name ski. Which I'm a little bit worried is going to be its permanent name. If you have name suggestions, comment section, right? So this town here needs a name. This industry area here needs a name. This railroad construction office area here needs a name. And yeah, that's about it, I believe. Price of coal is going down. Not cold, but coal. Lack of coal equals cold. There we go. We also gonna need a prison, which we talked about, and I do wonder if we would like to have. Don't think we're gonna be able to squeeze it down here, but we could try. Could even have it here. Can we get a road through here? No. Can't get it through here though. Alright, so it's a prison and a courthouse we are missing, right? Yes. So, will we be able to fit in a prison here? Well, that remains to be seen, right? Big prison. Actually, that is a yes. And stupid snow. Why? Okay, give me a second here. We'll just temporarily remove some of this so we can see the lines here. There we go. And then also make sure that we are on our planning phase. Yeah. And then prison. That's not a prison. Well, some kids might kind of think it is a prison or feel like it is a prison, but actually not. We could actually squeeze the prison in here. And if we squeeze it up a little bit further. Okay. We also need a courthouse. I wonder if we can squeeze the courthouse in here. And that is what we get for that's what we get for upgrading the roads before we kind of know what we're doing here. So I'll do something like that. Could we smoothen the terrain here just a little bit? Okay. It's very important to get this right. Like so, and then you gonna go down here. You're gonna need to have a snapping point in here. And then comes the question. Do we just want to have like a little... what should we call it? A little break in the residential area here. Maybe we could put in some trees and some parks and whatnot. Make it pretty and nice. And then have the prison here. And I'm kind of curious if that is kind of something we would like to do. We also need to have a bunch of other rails coming in here. When I see this, I kind of would like to have the prison here, and then we'll have the courthouse here. I think that would be better, maybe. Let's see, can we get this to align to here? And that seems to be a yes. We don't have any construction offices in route. And again, pesky snow. So we'll do that, and then we'll have the courthouse here. And it would be very nice if you didn't burn down. Like so. Now these also probably needs some power. Why haven't we built you? Good question. Yeah, you're probably gonna need a power source. Huh. Not quite. There we go. And then we should potentially also tell them to build this thing here. There we go. This is going to be very interesting because all the height differentiations here. Alright, so this is going to be like a little park area, I think. And we're also going to need a way to deliver fuel here. So what I think we'll do, I think we'll kind of just pull out from here a little road. It would actually be better if we had it up here. I think... yeah, I think that is better. So we'll get you up somewhere around here. Like so. Make sure you're not being built. And we also would like to have a little tank here for oil. Sorry, for fuel. So Oh, this should be enough. We'll see how much is it. 300. That should be more than enough. And then we'll just hook you out on this side here. And then you go from here to here. And then we'll make a track that kind of goes up here and in here. Is there any other tracks that we want? Yes, there is. We kind of would like to have a train distribution center here in the further future. And yes, this seems like a perfect place for that. Or does it? I was kind of thinking having it here. That means that we are going to need to have some sort of a roundabout here. So something that kind of loops back into itself. And I'll try and show you what I mean. Well, anyways, let's say that it comes out here. We're gonna need to move some vehicles up here. So let's say that this town here need more food. So they send out the train, goes down here, goes probably this way, then in here, and then pick up food, and then move back. And up here, in here, deliver the food. Now there is no way for the train to actually get back. Unless we would like to have it behind here and kinda... Not 100% sure how I would like to do this, but I kind of maybe have an idea. We could have it here, and then we could make like a Y junction here. Maybe that is potentially the better option. Seems like our firefighters are having a tough job today, but okay. So let's say we place you right about here. Should be more than enough space, right? So we'll go all the way until it snaps into here. Same on this side, all the way into... Come on, there we go. You go up here. You go in there. Which means you need to come up here. And you need to come in here. Then you need to come down here. Come on. Then you go up here. I'll trim those away. Problem here is we're gonna need to have a... Theoretically, we don't. We could have the crossing right in front here. Like so. And then instead, we'll just have mixed signals here. Like so. And then here we'll have a change signal and a leap signal. It's a little bit of a bigger junction, but I think that is... Oh, we actually had one here. There, there, and there. Alright, we're probably gonna have to have some sort of breaks, break up the line kind of signal here. So basically when they come in here, they can, when they are here, they have to make a decision. Do I want to go here, 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 or here? So when they go in here, they can go in, let's say here. Then this thing here is closed off. Next train comes in, and he also wants to go to here, and then he says, okay, I'll just go straight ahead then. So then these two are closed off. So if we have a third train coming in here, he's not going to go anywhere. He's just going to stand here and wait for a free track here. So let's say this train on this side here leaves. So he's going to go down here and then leave out here, because this is the only way he can leave. And when he leaves, this train can go in. I think this kind of works. Yeah, well, it doesn't kind of work. It works. It's like Todd Howard. It just works. Yeah, as soon as we get our thing up. I wonder if we should potentially prioritize the construction of this a little bit high. I'm also curious how long this took for you guys to come over here. There's only one worker here. Ooh. You're not able to get here in time? Well, you kinda are. But why did you only have one worker? You as well. You as well. What the? What's going on down here? Bodogrod. Theoretically, this also needs a new name. So yeah, naming convention, folks. So we do have like a policy. It needs to be either grad or end with a ski. So Bodograd or border ski. And that's kind of the two names. We have Vodaski here, which means water ski. Lukaski we have named, but other than that, we don't actually have that many name suggestions. We do have the we call this Sevenosk University. There was another thing we named. Was that a police station? No, it was the repair shop itself, I believe, which is called Tomahawk Repairs. There we go. Yeah, so they're basically fixing the vehicles with an axe. Well, Soviet Russia, or in Soviet Hanigrad. There we go. It's not Russia. Yeah, lots of fires. Other than that, we don't have any bad news. I love it when we don't have any bad news. But yeah, we wanted to check this situation here. What's going on with the people in here? Why are we not picking up workers? Why are you only picking up like one worker? You're picking up 8. You're picking up 8. You're picking up 8. But yeah, that's very, very unfortunate. I don't understand why they only picked up a couple of workers here. Notify me when that is done. I think we can send this... we can send vehicles out here. And I think that is going to help speed up things over here. And speaking of speeding up things, how are things looking? We're done with all the reconstruction of things. Yes. We are currently working on some wires on the ground here. That's fine. And we also should check and see how many houses we have left, or how many residential spots we have left. Not very many. Not very many. And how are we doing here? We are kind of filling this up. And we should still have plenty of room for more vehicles. So all these vehicles that are parked here, maybe except for, well, actually, that one as well. All these vehicles are going to be going up here, where they are going to be servicing also needed Nemsky. Alright, did you bring more than one? 8. 8. This is good. Good news, folks. 8. This is more like it. Yeah. Doing fine. Seems like we're also moving in some heavy machinery to do the groundworks here. 292 workdays left here. That should tick down rather quickly, especially with 2 excavators. That's gonna go very quick. I also do think I saw like a whole bunch of buses just disappeared. Can I just send you home since you kind of are going that way anyways? Help them out a little bit. Even the head of the party has to go out and push sometimes. I am though concerned about a thing here, because did we not have any snowplows? Where are you at? You're currently here. Is 2 snowplows the only thing we have? That is that is not going to be enough. I might see some snowplows in the very future. Actually, I think we'll wait with the snowplows. Actually, not like super important. They're gonna live up here with the distribution center. Yeah, I do hope that we can finish this up. And I think I think the only thing we kind of need to move in there is maybe the excavators. Maybe we shouldn't finish this up. Maybe we shouldn't. Well, we have like 2 million trucks heading over here with all the resources they need. We'll stop this construction, I think, right before it's finished. Just because I kind of would like to have some sort of fire protection up here. Because I will not be surprised if we build this up and it burns down. And if we fill this up with vehicles as well, that is going to be a fairly nasty loss for our republic. So maybe we'll make a bus route. Let's say we take 4 of these and move workers from here and up to here. And then, oh gosh, where is our firefighter station? It must be here somewhere, right? There it is. So we'll have some fire protection here. I think that is absolutely fantastic. If we could. It means we're also going to need power and water and sewage. Oh my, oh my. It's always hard to get like the first town up and running. We should probably have this up here. I'm also a little bit tempted to actually make another technical service here just to make sure that we can kind of plow the highways here. Because I kind of feel like our two snowplows that we have here, they're barely keeping, look at that, they're barely keeping the road around here cleaned with snow. How much stuff do we have left? A lot. This is full. This is not full. We could temporarily move some vehicles up here. Okay, we'll stop there. And then we'll see. What do we actually need a lot of? We probably move a flat truck over here. Maybe two. Some more excavators. Some more of these. Maybe some more dumper trucks. Okay, how many vehicles do we have left here? What are we? Could move another Stalink over here when we get that. There we go. I'm also curious, did we ever copy this schedule over here? Well, we did it now, so must be right. And we should also not have any buses out here. Nope. No buses out here either. Good, good. Because they all live here now. They're only picking up workers. Oof. Alright, more reconstruction. There's always a little bit of reconstruction work that needs to be done here. What are we currently doing? We are currently doing these. I don't see any trucks that are stuck here, but this is probably just a gravel phase. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a gravel phase, so there's a little bit more to it. Probably gonna need this thing and that thing. Let me just have a look on the ground here. And that thing. For some reason we can't build that. And that thing. So we're gonna have to build all of that before we can do any of this. Guess we could have something here as well. I don't know, what do we want to have next to a courthouse? I also wonder if we can... It's gonna be a rough start here. So also kind of thinking, should we plan for some? No, I think not. I think we'll just deliver people out here with buses. I was kind of thinking maybe we could put down a way to deliver passengers out here. Speaking of, I kind of feel like we haven't set... Yeah, we have set this signal up. But yeah, if we deliver passengers out here, that should be a fairly easy thing to do as well. For passengers or citizens. I mean, if we mirror it, get a little bit closer to the edge here. So if we get you in as close as possible like that, and then have you I don't trust this. And then have you come down to here, and you come up here, and then here, and then let's say about here, we'll make a mixed chain in, leave out. You're gonna need to have another. Technically, this could be all in one junction, couldn't it? Theoretically, it could. It's because this is going into a junction, that's why, I believe. Could be that we have to set signals here and here as well. Right, chain light, not chain lightning, but chain signals. That's more like it. Now it looks nice. All right, how are we doing on road construction? There we go. We are getting close to something, at least. Hopefully these vehicles are not going to get old before we let's do some hotel business. Some hotel business. That's going to be nice. Let's just finish this up real quick. And there we go. Winter is officially over. Yes. Yes. And... drum roll, please. There we go. Now we can make the... we can split the uranium atom here. It's not that important. It's not that important to split the atom, is it? Alright, now it's going to be a little bit easier to see what we are actually having to do out here. I'm kind of also a little bit tempted to set these priorities up a little bit. Is that like the entire network here? Yeah, so we basically just need workers and some mechanisms in here. Also wonder why they haven't finished this yet. Boggles the mind, doesn't it? It does. Sometimes I just have to stop and think a little bit. It's a very complicated game, comrade. Yes. So, yeah, if we can get power out here, we're also gonna need... Okay, we're done with the heat. I think we've been done with that for a very long time. I wonder if we should just kind of set everything up to high priority out here now. That includes that guy. Is that guy? Wait. Are these not connected? I guess time will tell. So that goes out to here, and that goes out to here. It does seem like... You know what? I'm not 100% sure they are. And I kind of don't want to mess up the construction either, because they might be. Here we have a little army of patient dumper trucks that are waiting for eager comrades to spread the asphalt out on the little footpath here. There's another one, and hiding. So yeah, a little park around here I think will be fine. And let's see here, we can reach... Well, that we still can't reach this, but I would bet you this because it's a dirt road. So if we upgrade this road, we're probably going to be reaching it, right? If not, we're going to have to do some other underground tunneling of sorts. I actually do believe that we are going to be getting March. Yeah, we probably are going to be seeing us building some buildings out here. This year, I hope. We can always hope, right? Overly complicated road network. So we kind of wanted this to be a fairly large city. So I guess this residential zone here is basically just going to be here to kind of man the businesses here. I think that is good, and then all the other people that are gonna live here are gonna be bussed out here to work here. Seems like in a plan. Oh gosh, we're also gonna have to build this guy. I feel like there is so much stuff that we haven't done yet. Kind of also feel like this area here should be a little bit more forested. So maybe we'll go on a little bit of a forest planting spree here. Just to kind of hide it a little bit from you. It's not a nice looking place. So getting a little bit of a forest in here probably nice. We'll kind of dot in some pine or spruce or whatever it is. Pine. And just a couple of these just to get some color in the forest. And some acacia tree to get a different kind of color. And maybe some bushes just for, you know, for the sake of everything that is bushy. So that is going to be hopefully growing up and kind of conceal this a little bit from the way, from the highway here. So you see kind of like just buildings in a forest. I think that is a lot better looking than just having like an open field with free line of sight into the industrial area here. Could potentially do something similar here. Kind of hide our factories a little bit. Like so. We'll see how that looks when that grows up. Already kind of seems like it might be a little bit too much. Niedernamski Forest. In the middle of Niedernamski Forest is a big industrial compound. Alright, not much left here now. Except for all the stuff. Except for all the stuff that we need to build. And, of course, all the power and all that. Okay, you are now done. And you seem to be... See, I'm not 100% about this. Well, I guess we'll figure out when it's done. Okay. That's how we're gonna be remembering that. So this is the pylon in question. There we go. All right. So if things kind of don't, if these don't transmit power, we kind of know where the culprit is, right? Okay. The only thing I'm a little bit worried if we move this guy here, we are actually almost done with this. Will we get power in here? That is a yes. Okay, so we don't actually need this. That means that everything worked out just fine. Who was worried about that, huh? There we go. So that means we have power out here. And then we should have water out here. Oh, we're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. What else do we have underground? We have these pipes. We'll set those up to high priority. Can we just follow those out to here? This can will set back up to medium priority. This probably needs to be set up to a high priority. Together with this guy. And that guy. That should be in range for our firefighters here, right? So, to medium priority. We have more down here that needs to be done. Oh, it is here. Okay, nice. So that is done. Now we just need this to be done. I'll set that up to high priority as well. Was there anything related to this guy that we needed? I don't think so. Then we kind of have a little bit low on... We're a little bit low on... oh, who's delivering... Who's delivering coal out here? These guys. Alright, you... Can we increase the amount of coal you deliver here to about 40? We're down to only 500,000 rubles left, which is actually perfect, because now we're starting to make money again. Nice. So that means you have power, that means you. We're going to be building you. And we also, before we start making money again with this, we're going to be building a couple of buses. Let's see. Buses. Oh, we only have those? Ooh. Okay. Speed. We need this guy. 200,000? Alright. So we'll build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. And then we'll set those to move people from here up to here. Now I'm just trying to think, where is the end station? We actually don't have an end station between these two, so they're just gonna have to use gas stations? Oh. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that whatsoever. Notify me when you're done. Okay, do we see any other vehicles that are stuck here? As of right now, if we need concrete here, they have to go down here, up here, and in here. So maybe... No, we will wait. We will wait. You, high priority. What are we waiting for? Yeah, we're probably also going to have to send a little bit of a... Send some buses down here. Now, question is, though, do we want to send... So we kind of have bent this down here. So it's not going to be ideal for kind of entering this. But I guess we'll just have to do. I mean, we could potentially have done a little bit of a wonky maneuver here. Like so they can come up here. Nah, we'll just make do with what we have, I think. Oh, also this one is done. Ooh, I didn't notice. So now all of the people that works out here are gonna get a little boost in their morale, I guess. And I can't spy with my little eye that time has run out for today's episode. So let's see if we can find a decent spot for a thumbnail. Okay, maybe something like that. Get some of the vehicles in action. Yeah, that could be cool. If we move it up a little bit, maybe something like that, maybe. So why is it so blurry? Oh well, it's just going to be a thumbnail anyways. So yeah, I think that is going to be it for today's episode. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, there should be a like button, a comment section, and of course a red subscribe button underneath the video. It all goes towards helping us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. So yeah, until next time, take care and keep smiling.